welcome back to another player review on the channel. Today we have another prime icon, and it is Stoichkov, who is in icon swap. So, is he worth the grind? Is he? He's 500k at the moment. That's what I picked him up for, but probably when icon swaps do come out, he may go down in price. Who knows? But yeah, 500k is the price tag. I think he costed 10 tokens. Is he worth it, lads? That's what we're here to find out, because I didn't really like his base card. Obviously, I didn't try his mid card, so there is a big jump between the two. Is he worth it? Is he good? That's what you're here to find out. So, if you do enjoy today's play review, you know what to do, lads. Smash the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. And if you are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel for more play reviews and FIFA content. I have just released a Ronaldinho Prime review. Oh god, go and check it out. Some of the goals he scored were insane. But today, it's about Stoichkov. We're obviously going to play him at striker, but there is one thing about this card. On the outset, that looks pretty shit, and it is his 3-star weak foot. Oh dear, oh dear. His medium work rates as well, not too great for a striker, but he does have 92 attack positioning, so that cancels it out somewhat. He's left-footed with 4-star skills. His pace is good, his shooting insane, lowest being 92. His passing really good for a striker. His dribbling really good, apart from the 84 balance. He's similar to like Ronaldo and Mbappe in that respect. You know, high agility, high everything else, but not the greatest balance in the world. Is it going to be a massive con on the card? We'll have to find out in the review. I've not tried him yet, so I can't comment, can I? His head and accuracy of 82 and jumping of 79 is not too bad. Maybe he can win us a couple of headers. He is quite strong with the 93 aggression. I'm hoping this man's going to turn into Carlos Tevez and bite the ankles of all the players, trying to win the ball back high at the pitch. Stuff like that. He has power free kick trait, but he doesn't have finesse shot trait, doesn't have outside the foot shot trait. Some of the best traits for striker, and he has 3-star weak foot. Is he going to be any good, lads? That's what we're here to find out. And obviously his icon profile for you there. Yes, this man is for when he played for Barcelona in 1990. So this is the team I'm going to use him in. Pair him up with another Barca legend, Luis Figo. Although some might call him a traitor. And another Barca legend, Neymar. So yeah, he's got a really nice attacking partnership there. With some ex-Barcelona players as well. So can't wait to get into the review. Let's see if he's any good. And let's get on into the gameplay. If you're looking for a place to buy cheap and reliable FIFA coins or players, then check out U7Buy and use code JOSH97 to get 5% off. So here we go, match number 1, and he's done a cheeky Benyed. I think every man and his dog has done Neymar, and to be fair, he's a great value SBC. Lovely ball over the top. Can he show his pace? Yes he can. That touch inside though wasn't great. First attempt with him. It's only took us 55 minutes, lads. But it wasn't too bad. Decent effort. Oh, wow. Wow, that came out of nowhere. What a goal. It's one of the only opportunities he's had in this game, and what a finesse it is into that top bin. Honestly, he's been a bit clunky, been a bit boring. Not the greatest player in the world, but I know as soon as you get him in on that left peg, that strong foot, it's going to go in the back of the net, isn't it? It just is. But it's getting in there is the hard part. Because he does get out of position quite a lot with a medium work rate. He drops lower than the other strikers if you've got high, medium or high. So that is definitely a con with the card. That's what we like, the strength. Can he play the ball? Yes, he can. Great play. Can Neymar get the goal? No, he can't. But again, showing off his passing ability. I've got no doubt his passing's great. His shooting on his left foot's great. His pace feels really good as well. And he is a very strong player. But he does come with his weaknesses, lads. But obviously, we'll play a couple more games. And I'll talk about him more in them and in the player summary. But so far, it's the work rate for me. And he does feel a bit clunky. And I think that's due to his body type. See what I mean about him dropping back? I thought I'd have a dig from far. Didn't go anywhere near. But that's what I mean about him dropping back. And that's his medium work rate. Even though he's got great positioning, his medium work rate does pull him out of position. He should be up there. He should be in the box, getting the ball. Not on the bloody halfway line behind the attackers. So we finish this one. We do end up with a win. The only goal from Stoichkov. It was a difficult game. My opponent was very good. So hats off to you, mate. Didn't really get involved in much of the play apart from that lovely goal. And that goal was fantastic. And I know as soon as he hits it with his left foot, he's going in the back of the net. But the right foot, however, maybe not. Because freestyle weak foot is definitely a con. His passing is great, his pace is great, and his strength is great, but he does feel quite clunky on the ball, as I said, and I think that is his body type. I think he's average or lean or something like that. He's quite big, but that was perfection, wasn't it? Pinpoint perfection. What a goal. He doesn't even have finesse shot trait, and that went flying in the back of the net. But that's due to his really high finishing and shot power. So here we go, match number 2. And arguably a better team, would you say, than the first one? But fingers crossed we can get some more goals with Stoichkov and show him off a bit. Show what he is good at. Great play out wide. Oh, we find space with him, but that was a lovely ball across the pitch. That's what he's going to be good at. And so far, I would suggest either playing him in a 2-striker formation, playing 1-2s, because of the work rate, try and make him get to those positions where you want him to be, or just use him as a cam if you're going to use him, because he's got amazing passing, he's got the work rate for a cam, he can sit in behind. I thought he was going to get to that. He can sit in behind, play balls out wide, and, you know, get the odd long shot or two. I think that's where he's going to play best, even though he's a striker off his base card, but he doesn't suit that role, I'm afraid. Like, look how far back he is there, lads. And that's what I'm talking about. He's on the edge of the box, and I have got him on. Stay forward, get him behind, and he's on the edge of the box. His positioning for me is just terrible, and it is that work rate. Wow. Wow. I know that is what he's going to produce every now and again. He's not going to do that every game. But I know he's got it in his locker to produce magic moments. But, there is a big but with this card. He just doesn't feel great. He doesn't feel next level. And I don't think he's worth the icon grind, lads. I really don't. 500k is a bit steep for him as well. There's plenty other options out there in the icon market who I do believe is better than this man. You know what? I said the same for his base card, and it's just reiterated in this card as well. The 3-star weak foot is a massive con. The work rate's a massive con. The body type's a massive con. He doesn't feel that great on the ball because of his body type. But then he's going to come up with magic moments just like that. And that was unreal. It really was an unreal goal. But yeah, there's just something about him. We find space with him. Yet again, we've had to take a shot on his left foot because I do not trust his right foot. And that is going to be a massive con with the card, his weak foot, isn't it? Again, finding the space with him on his left foot. He's not too bad, lads. He's not too bad, but he does have his cons. He really does. He's not feeling great. For 500k, he's just not worth it. Just not worth it. He's got too many wrong things about him. He's got some really good things about him, but there's too many wrong things about him. And he just doesn't fit the meta this year at all. So we lose this one 4-1. Honestly, 75th minute, the floodgates just opened and every shot went in the back of the net. But Stoichkov, the goal was unreal. I think we'll have to take another look at it because it was an absolute work of art, wasn't it, his goal? Fan-bloody-tastic. Just take a look at this one more time. Absolutely does him with the elastico and then a finesse from 25 yards into the top bin. He will come up with special moments, no doubt about it. Will come up with special moments just like this. But he just has too many cons for me. Too many cons. And we'll discuss them all together in the end of the video. But he's not terrible by any means, but he's not great either. So, into the final game, and yes, that is definitely the best team we've come up against. Can we get some more goals for him? Can he perform amazing in this game? We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Oh, he gets on the end of it, showing his heading ability there. Great effort. He does it again! Oh, this time just goes over the bar. So, can he win headers? Tick. Definitely can. Lovely play. Lovely play. Come on! Oh, the touch! Fucking shit. Oh, God. Honestly, this game's been a write-off. It looks worse than it actually is, because I was getting my tea out the oven at the start of the game, and he scored 2 goals within 7 minutes. So, it's actually 2-0, but should have scored there. Should have scored there. Now it's his time to shine. No, it's not, because the first touch was of a donkey. Honestly, I'm not blown away by the car whatsoever. He's average at best. Average at best. So, at the end of this one, he did absolutely jack shit. Jack shit. I know we got beat 4-0, but look, I wasn't playing, lads. I wasn't even playing for the first 2 goals, so it was really 2-0, but he's crap. Well, he's not crap. I'm being harsh on him. He's got ability. He's definitely not worth your grind for icon swaps. He's definitely not worth 500k. But I want to talk about my overall thoughts and opinions of the car, because there's a lot to talk about with this one. So my overall thoughts and opinions of Stoichkov: 3 games, 2 goals, and that was bloody it. There's a lot to talk about. Medium win rate is shocking. Pulls him out of position a hell of a lot. Hell of a lot. He's always dropping back when he should be in the box. He's always out on the edge. And yes, that's good if you're having him playing at cam. But when you're playing him as a central striker on his own up front, that is not good. So that's a massive con. Again, weak foot, massive, massive con. He's got some massive cons, lads. His body type really lets his card down. Do not look at that 90s dribbling and think, wow, he's going to be great on the ball. He's not, lads. He really isn't. It's an absolute lie. His dribbling feels like 83. 83. It's poor. But what he is good at, his pace, he does feel really fast, got to be honest. His physicals, he is really strong. And he's very aggressive, wins the ball back, stays on his feet, stuff like that. His passing, fantastic. He's got really a range of passing, really good range of passing. That's why I do suggest playing him as a central cam. He did play better for me when he was in the 2-striker formation rather than up top on his own. That might be something to think about. His shooting is brilliant on that left peg. You've seen the 2 goals he scored. They were bloody fantastic, lads. They were. That second one especially, outside the box, was incredible. But he's just got too many cons. He feels so stiff on the ball, even though he's got 92 dribbling, as I said, and that's because of his body type. Freestyle weak foot is huge, and his medium work rate, it just pulls him out of position all the time, and I mean all the time. He's always out of position. He's never where you want him to be to get the goals, and that is a massive con. So, taking into consideration all those cons, yes, he has his pros as well. 6.5 out of 10. It's poor. Doesn't fit the meta this year. He's not great, but he'll do you the job. I mean, as I said, if you're going to play him at cam, he'll probably play a lot better than he did for me at striker, where his initial position is. But yeah, he's nothing brilliant, lads. 500k is a lot of coins for a card, and you can get 2 Ronaldos, and 1 Ronaldo's better than this man in game. He just is. It's not the game for Stoichkov this year. It really isn't. But he's usable at this stage. He's got some good attributes about him. As I said, he's definitely usable. But for me, I'd stay away from the man if I were you. I really would. It was the same outcome with his base card. He just doesn't fit the game, lads. Does not fit the game this year, and that is a massive con. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's play review. If you have, smashed the thumbs up button for me, that would be amazing. And if you are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel for more play reviews, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.